I'm streaming. Oh, I got a viewer. Welcome to my stream. God bless America. I wonder if Destiny's downloaded on my PlayStation. I really want to start the fucking DLC. But I think I'm saving all my mental fortitude in what I can deal with for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Oh, I'm so excited for that DLC drop, bro. Dude, I feel like Golden Frieza is going to be a pain in all the weenies. Like, there's just going to be no satisfying. It's just going to be a pain in the dick. Oh, yeah. But you know what I really want to know? What's going to be the new DLC after that? Because I heard rumors the final DLC is English, work for me, please. Can I get some English here? A Trunk storyline. I don't know. His storylines kind of suck. What? I go to the past to go save Goku from an ailing heart disease that apparently is very curable in the future, but nobody can figure it out because I guess nobody's got half a brain to do it. Yet it was Bulma that figured it out in the end anyways. So it's more like, ha ha ha, I got Goku killed anyhow for like the upteenth time, calling him Jesus Christ of the Saiyans. Seriously. Like, I have never seen an anime character in my life get more rezzed. Holy shit, that tower's almost complete. Than...
He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Like, I have never seen an anime character come back to life and die that many times. Like, what is the point? Is it because he's a fan favorite? That's why they keep killing him off and bringing him back? Stupid. Like, it defeats the purpose. Like, they should not have allowed that, honestly. I guess. You know what I really wonder, though? What happens if... Like, what would have happened if they were to use the Dragon Ball? I wish Frieza was never born. Boom.
He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Does that mean the Super Saiyan saga would be completely erased and eradicated? Like, hit him with like a serious kind of... I wish none of the major villains we've ever faced, like Majin Buu, Broly... Nah, Broly was a good guy. Majin Buu, Cell... Frieza never existed. Like, what would that do to Goku?
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm?
Like, he'd be a simp.
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Javi! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride.
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
It's on the
Enough
far
chatter.
left side.
We have upheld our
It's
end
over
of
by that
bargain.
one village.
Will you finish your work?
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
but
So
I've never seen
okay,
such
okay.
wild eyes. Why
So
does she look
in
so
Leeway,
feral?
there's that one village on the left side corner that's in the mountains.
Asleep or awake,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
swim with Nod
It's
with the
next
image
to the
of you.
stone gate.
She is blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself. And look where it has brought us.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guests closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done.
Bro, I
Why
feel like
do
the
you
betrayal
still
from
wear
Loki is about
Freya's
to be
fall?
seriously
A
real.
reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing.
Oh, I'm in
Where do we
Asgard
go
right
now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area.
Mostly never.
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh, Jesus. Ah, there you are, you sneaky. Minx you. Hold on. What bow do I have equipped right now? Oh, that's my hunter's bow.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pens?
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Oh, this dude was a traitor the whole time. I knew it.
Where there are cards, there are odds.
I knew the betrayal was real.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More dear.
I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best. In his blood.
Man, Loki uses giant techniques. Oh god, what the fuck are you fucksticks? How'd you come from, big guy?
Loki, slay these shapeshifters. I have the paint.
And let us fade like shadows in the light.
Feeling good.
Ah, motherfucker. Man. You know, I know according to mythology and everything, Loki is the one that brings about Ragnarok because it's his son that kills Odin. But still fucked up to see it.
It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his prize.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
I know the betrayal's coming soon. Honestly, you know what I think is about the... No, I can't. Well, I can speculate all I want, you know, nobody really tells me.
They're not finished with you.
I feel like the what's going to happen is because there was like a giant prophecy. Are you going to play Valhalla? I can't tell you then. I already told you enough.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
Oh, he's talking mad shit.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
He's smiling, that's not a good sign.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out.
I built it to keep you in!
That's a big ass giant.
You
Whoa!
slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-handed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance.
Okay, that's
His head is exposed. How do I reach it?
oh god damn it. Alright, I need to fuck me. This guy is much too short in my opinion. Oh god.
I could put it back.
Ha! Oh, sweet Jiminy Cricket.
Damn it. Missed.
Get up, bro. Jesus Christ.
Almost.
So I'm right in the fucking apple.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
Ow.
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yodna.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Shit!
Feel great.
With an ounce of health left, I win. I win! if only you were watching my stream, dude, to see the level of insanity I just pulled off.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
Bro, I don't got the health
What
to
are
kill
you
you.
implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
Damn.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only
Damn.
twice as stupid.
Oh.
You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen.
Yo, Loki
With
should
my
have
own
called
empty when I
Freya an
return,
Uber hoe,
I
right?
will accept destiny with both.
And then Thor was like, "Man, you are one to talk. You literally sired a wolf cub. That wolf is your son. What shit can you talk?" Bruh, if that ain't a burn, I don't know what ever will be. Like, I've never seen a burn so brutal in my life. And by the way, Thor's hammers look so fucking dope. They just crackle with lightning. I have no health to speak
Your curses
of.
cannot touch your weapons.
I'm gonna try this anyways. What's the worst that can happen? I die.
What?
They don't want to see me winning. They don't want to see me winning. Alright. To the Jotunheim gate. I'm just gonna meditate. Look at my health pack. Maybe. I'm not sure about this. So what department do you work in again? Shipping. All right, cool. That's exactly what I'm shipping for. Oh yeah. My last job at the chicken plant was shipping. And job I worked in Colorado at Florida was shipping too. Well, it was more just warehouse than it was shipping. You know what I mean? But I know how to work a forklift and shit. Though I hate working on lifts. They're a bane to my existence. Oh! Thought I glitched for a second. Did I just glitch off the map? Dog, I have no health to my name. It's gonna be the more worst case scenario than I could have ever imagined. Whatever, fuck it. What's the worst that happens? I die. Come, my beautiful stag. No, don't run away from me. Come here, come here. Thank you. Horses and everything always love to run away from me. I don't know why. It's like I'm ugly or something. Now I'm on the Rainbow Bridge. Alright, Brody. Later. The slow screen's so long. Aw.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time, and the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must...
Fucking dope.
Hello.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
Just came to give you a gift.
How sweet of you, love. Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Let's have a drinking contest. You against me.
If you think you can win, love, I'm eager to indulge you.
See, it does it every time.
I expected more. You call that drinking? Bit off a little more than you could drink. Is this your first time trying ale, Abel? I see you slowing down. Drink some water, I think. Might go down easier.
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
I like how you think. Come over here.
You're just in time for new...
I would like...
You know you have use for this. Perfect. I'll happily take these. Eager to find a new home for these. I can resell these. Done shopping for the day?
May I see?
Can't have too many. Yes, great purchase. Made from only the finest materials. This looks practical. Is that everything?
What have you got for me today?
You should buy that. I'm almost jealous at what a good purchase you've made. Nothing else? I hope to see you soon. Greetings.
What do you have today? Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may... There... Hi, Taylor.
Eivor!
To the Swan Road! We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens. No reason to sing.
If you have a friend,
Let the sail out!
that's truly trusted, and wants good to grow of your friendship. Often should you speak, trade many gifts, visit and find him often. suspect him to be false in his word. You should talk with him. Talk with him. But repay just what he gave.
Drop the mask!
I was young one. I walked around and became lost in my world.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I felt like I was red when I met another.
Save it for later.
Monastery, Avon. Rife for plunder.
Sail out!
If you have a friend, one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow of your friendship, often should you speak, trade many gifts, visit and find him often. If you have another, one that you
I'll pick up from there.
keep silver there. If you have a friend, one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow of your friendship, often should you speak, trade many gifts, visit and find him often.
Not right now.
No shame!
Let's have a song.
If
Bring the
you
mask down. Set the mask up. Run up the sail.
hearken well in Hall of Kings, on ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring, for noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier waits, reward for strain to Valhalla take. Then horns resounds the mighty hall, for those who fight. For those
Hold on, good scout. Reef sail.
What's the matter here? not be seen in this area.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
No, we got a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your faces are skull caps.
Put your head there!
Eyes on your foe. Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I just realized I don't have a shield equipped. Oh! That could have been bad. So all I need to do now is upgrade that, and I need 2 more nickels. 2 more things in nickels, and I can do it.
This is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Durrett, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His 2 hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Man, that's a lot of arrows. Man, I cannot lie. I want every single one of them, but I'm capacity. Apparently, that's bullshit. And now it takes the arrows? Are you serious?
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
You telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Do you know?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Reading notes from the mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
I can't make head or foot of him find anything.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Yeah, sometimes when the answer's not on the ground, you just gotta look up.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone. I understand. Only get some air, shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems... Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Hello there. This could come in very handy. This was an amazing choice. Oh, good. Just what I was looking for. Take care of yourself, Alan. I hope to see you again.
I'm off. Best not to draw attention here.
Asgard is going on? Trollshaker! I must come for you!
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. Guards here are vigilant.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient. Hey, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy...
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
No, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fit. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once
Man,
tell me
everybody
she
goes
saw
for the
Ray
nuts in this game. Jeez.
lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around this stuff.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it.
Show me what lies ahead. Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now.
Wait a second.
Who's there? Fuck off! I'm warning you!
place is heavily guarded.
Another clan attacked us! Ah, God curse!
There's someone after me. Help! They were sticking to the shadows.
Oh, my eyes.
This is what such cowardice. Coward! Die!
Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering?
I should be cautious around here. Asked about this land, my friend.
throughout, methinks.
Watch for the counter! remember Braki stop trust? All father! Now you're dead! Dead! No shame in invitation. Ah, God curse you!
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith?
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Die!
Your time's up!
Sweat flow.
survey the area, Sunan. If they see me, this will get messy. This is where the leech dissects her prey. This area is off limits. The good sister freed us with.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. But not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break. So difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Madre platas wejatungen er.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun. Name of Friedesmith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedesmith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
I must be careful now.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see two men.
He's good at blending in. I will
sniff around.
Eivor.
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for...
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon.
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Come die well!
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Stand up, way,
What see you, old friend?
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayer. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
A perfect strike! Odin speared, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Someone that I meet with care scheme.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like...
Your worm food!
Throw the dog off strike!
Watch my back!
Hey!
No! Die!
Idiot guessing!
Together, all right? Now you're dead! Dead!
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has 2 targets down. Only if it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come. And we must be...
I do not want anyone catching me off guard.
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the...
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay? Her blood's on you!
And you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed tide!
Alright, my loyal streamer. I'm off for the night. You have a wonderful night. Alright, she'll be on tomorrow.